Good morning, everybody, and once again, welcome back into this class. Day number 11, 2 weeks has been gone, and I'm not sure that how much syllabus has been done. 30–40% has been done, so did not check this particular part. But yes, interesting part is coming now on the pace. So last week we see that how a case has been raised. We see the case form as well, right? And where we see that what are the core components like open subject for subject person. These things we check. Then we see that can I create a new case form, new case creation form as well, that for my services. I tried that and it's yes, we are able to do this particular part. Let me show you. If you did not try, let me show you that particular thing at my PGI. Case creation configuration. So this is what we are using, and I created one for case compensation and one for case operation. It means what this means specifically, that I can create case form, or not case form, I said case creation form for the service specific as well. Because if you remember that every service is a different, and on every service the fields can be different. So if you want to go for that particular part, then you have to be create a different case creation configuration as per the service. जो common है, that is this is what. But if you want to add more for a specific part, you can go for this case creation service configuration. Give it a try and see how it's work out for you. So you can create your case creation form underscore with your name. It is easy to be tracked, or your name underscore batch 16, batch 1 or batch 2 kind of things you can put it. Okay, so now I want to move forward a little bit more. In this HRSD, the case is a key. Okay, the case is the key, and the process. Definitely every record in service now, that I'm talking about the traditional record, have a life cycle. Has been raised. Okay. Then when a case has been raised, it has a backend that is called the CoE or the service, which tell in which table this record is going to be saved. Because it is not like incident that every time it's going in a one table only. No, it has a multiple tables, and based on the CoE, based on the service, based on the topic, it fetch the hierarchy. Now we'll discuss this particular part now. Then a case has been or assigned. Means a case has a template that what value it should capture, and then it has been assigned. So now the thing is that this particular part, CoE and service, or if I add one more template. So we have done this particular part. Now we'll see this particular part. That what is CoE, what is service here, that which help me to do this particular part. But the important point is that here to be before move forward is the table. In service in HRSD, we should know that what is the table structure we have. Means HR core is the boss, and under that we have a table for compensation, we have a table for benefits, we have a table for rewards, We have table for employee relationship. Now, if I go back here and tell you one thing, yeah. What we call this as a topic, and these as a service. If you click on this, and when you click on this submit button, then the service now understand, okay, I have to be go. Why it's not sure? Okay, I have to be go to this service, this topic, and this topic is linked with the CoE. It means I have to be go in that particular table. In HRSD, this thing play a vital role. Your record producer. These are the record producers. Why? Because record producers generate or create a record only in one table at a given point of time. Where the catalog item generate two records. So it is these are the record producer. So we have to be understand this configuration कि ये structure कैसे बन रहा है ये in system in service now कैसे बन रहा है. How service now picking up. If I put this thing, ठीक है, ये देखो केस बन गया. Now if you come back and search for this, how the system know that what service I have to pick it up. देखो आगे service. How the system know? Because it has a hierarchy in the background. Full hierarchy is there is a background. So important part is that we have to be understand that which table is used for which particular purpose. If you have a general query, you can use the HR core case table. So this table we use it. But if a case is regarding the onboarding, then HR lifecycle event table. क्योंकि end user or sorry employee don't know that what table have to be used. End user know only these things. In which topic I have to be used. So let's understand this particular part. Now the importance is that what you have to be do, go to tables. Okay. ये जो tables हैं आपकी, एटलीस्ट ये 10-11 tables जो आपकी हैं, जो HR getting extended from HR case. See these tables one by one. That what in which table, what type of service can be put up. Payroll is a very big. Payroll is a very big. You want to add something in payroll, you want to remove something in payroll. That is a service. Now, if I say talent management, I want to refer someone. I want to get the update for someone. I want to withdraw someone's referral. These are the services. Workforce. I need few people, I need few resources. I want to terminate few resources. These are the services. So these 10 and 11 are these one, which are extended from the case table. Let me show matching. Yeah. These are the heart of HRSD. 10 tables. And on the basis of this 10 table, everything is working. Because fundamental is that we have to be understand in which table the case will get created. The reason only to make it confidential plus it in the HRSD, it is a sensitive data. So we have to make sure this thing can be done. And also we see when we log a case, let me open this. Here. Where this configuration has been given, that it should be showed or not showed or tick or untick. So let's deep dive into this particular part now. Okay, before that, one topic and then we'll move forward to this one. We see that a employee can log a case. He or she is facing some issue, he wants something and he log a case. Now, Shruti is a HR in a finance department. In the finance department, the people from the Chennai location got promoted. Okay, they got promoted and now Shruti need to be increment their salary and send them the promotion letters. In the Chennai location, there are 500 people, 500 employees. What Shruti will do now? To send the letters to the 500 people, and the letter should go for a particular date, not before that. She need to be log a case, right? What she can do? She can go here, click on the case, search for the, let's say, payroll cases. Let's say payroll cases, and she will click on the new and fill all the details. But she need to be do 500 times this thing? No. Now might be the old people in this batch will say we can use import export or transform map. No, that is not going to be work again. Not fully, little bit. Yes, Chaitanya, you're saying something.
Bulk case creation, I'm saying.
Oh, hold it, lady. Okay. So now definitely bulk is there. The question is the bulk. But how to log a bulk cases now? So service now give us a functionality. Go here, search for the bulk cases. Bulk case request. Click on new. I can give the bulk case record name. LNG Chennai promotions. In which service I want to be go? In which service this case should be logged? I can say adding them. Let me see, easy profile update. Chalo, easily there. Okay, and click on the save. ठीक है, click on the this thing. Now what? Bulk case request. Do you want to create? Okay. Do you want to create a parent case as well? I said yes. Create a parent case. Means one case as a parent and rest should be the child cases. ठीक. So now what next to be do? I have to be defined the user segment. This is a key here. Click on the new. Sorry, let me save this first. And here is the key. Means bulk is one thing. And now you have to be tell to the system that for which criteria the case need to be logged. I can again say label LNG promotions. Open for who is requesting this particular case. HR can put her name as well, or if any hiring manager, any manager can do, but only one person can come because HR is doing for the complete location. So Shruti can put the location HR lead, and let's say it is Chaitanya. She want to add something, she can add. Now Shruti has a 4 options. Number 1, she can use a Excel file to be uploaded. She can download the template and template will be look like this. Yeah. In this template, only one field is there. Email. Service now say, you come back here. Upload an Excel file with the user underscore name or the email as the first column. This one. Either put a user underscore name or either put email. That's all. Nothing else need to be done. No other information need to be done. But now Bhavna has a question. Atul, you said that Shruti need to be promote or to be update Chennai location. So do she need to put the 500 names here? No. This Excel sheet we use when we want to be go for the selected people to be. For the selected people, we have to create a case. But if you want to go for a specific category where user, definitely user already there, but all the people should get updates, then you can use HR criteria. And this criteria we know where it has been created. Non-users, sorry, all non-US user, all users, Canadian employee only, corporate credit card, relocation. You can see this particular part. No, Atul, I want to go something different. Okay. User criteria. Only all managers, all HRBPs. You can put all this thing. Or alumni.
These groups, sir, these groups must be defined in the backend before choosing.
Here. You can define the user criteria here. ये देखो ये रहा सारा. All user criteria is there.
And here we can use the condition filter to select
anything you can do. This concept is coming from the admin, not the HRSD concept, user criteria. We use this user criteria in the catalog. We can use the user criteria in the change. We can use this user criteria in the knowledge management as well. So this concept is old. Or HR profiles, employment type is contractor. All contractors are getting, and you can see how many people are users have been selected. Or user table. Location is this, or manager is this, or planner is this, or you can put the different conditions.
Sir, both serve the same purpose, this user and the other one, the previous one.
ना 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 ना, ये प्रोफाइल टेबल में जाएगा, ये सिस यूजर टेबल में जाएगा.
But condition filter, so sir, we can
नहीं,
anyways in both we can define the
in
same.
the HR profile table you have a type, employment type. In the user table we don't have employment type.
Oh, both are separate. Okay. I don't know.
Tables, both tables are separate, right? So now it depends on the need of the user, what type of employee she or he want to be select, you can put it here. So let's say I want to go for this thing. Just for example, all users who have employment type 7 user has been selected. Naam dekhne, you can see it here that all 7 are there. Check. And now I click on the इसमें कुछ आता है क्या? नहीं, update. Check. And let's save this. Why I'm not getting the option to create case? Now it's coming. Until unless you have one user segment, you will not see this button. And now when I click on this, total 8 cases. Why 8? 7 users, 1 is the parent case, which you say here. So click on the create case. So 8 different cases has been created. Created open for Chaitanya because she was the open for, and now these people are cases has been created. Now if you open one case, then you can see all the child cases under that. And these are called as a case, as a task. Even not they're saying as a case. If you want to remove, you can remove as well. By mistake you created for the wrong user, you can remove it. But you need a HR manager role. Not HR manager, HR admin, I guess you need it here because it's a removing of the records. So now what is your homework for today? Who will take the homework for today? Anirudh, take the homework for today. Everybody need to be everybody need to be use all these options to bulk case. Everybody need to be use. देखो एक बार close हो गया, it's closed now. You can't use the same record again. All these 5 options: Excel, HR criteria, then user profile, HR profile. Everybody need to be use those options and create a bulk cases. So the users you created earlier, now you can use those users to create a cases for the different services. This is the first exercise. Even though we as a consultant not going to be use this because this is a HR work, but we have to be know that how this can be done. ठीक है? Now I skip little bit part here. And we'll go to the next part. There is a concept called the HR template. Little bit skip and we'll moving to the next one that is called.
One quick question.
Go ahead.
Some of the services tables are already predefined in out of the box. But when we go in on at the client side, so we just discovered that there are many sub services under that service, right? So in that case, we will have to create the service and map to the same table, or we have to create
same table. No, same table पे जाएगा ये.
Okay.
देखो services का one more thing, Anish. Services, if I say don't have any specific table, the topics is a table actually, or the CoE has a table. Services is just like a bifurcation part.
Got it. No, got it, sir.
Okay, now this is what we are going to be discuss. Okay, so if I say what is service? Service is something which an employee use to get information, to get his work done, to update some records. Okay, this is what the service is. Like, I blessed with a baby boy. In my company, I go to the portal. I want to add my baby boy into the medical benefits, into the insurance nominee. My wife is pregnant and I'm looking for the maternity allowances or the benefits. I have to submit the bills. Okay. So these things are called services, which you use. Anish says, I have 2 kids. In my company, there is a policy that I can get the reimbursement of their fees. So he need to submit the bill to get the reimbursement. That is a service Anish is using. Bhavna says, Atul, I'm married now. I want to add my husband in the pension scheme or the PF scheme. My company says you can add nominees because she married in the mid of the year where the cycles this has been closed, so she can log a case and to add her husband in the list. So these are the services, but at the last, if you see on the top level, the actual tables are the same. Either you're using these things. If you use any of this, do you think education reimbursement has a separate table? This is what initial question, right? Do you think that education reimbursement will have a separate table? Or training and certification has a separate table? No. They have a table under career development. So bifurcations hai.
And with
Anish, your voice is breaking.
okay, let me.
No. I'll give just a little example. This is nothing but it's a catalog menu. In the catalog menu, we have a different items to be ordered. But when you order an item, doesn't mean that it is going in the separate table. Separate table means it is going in the separate restaurant to get this thing done. If you're ordering the juice, it is still a beverage. If you're ordering an ice cream, it is still a dessert. Either you come for the main course, either you came just for the ice cream, nothing matter for the restaurant. But it is still considered as a dessert. So dessert is my core table. Now, when you're ordering that ice cream, you can order 2 scoop, 3 scoop, 1 scoop, that doesn't matter. But ice cream will tell to the desert that how much sale has been done in the desert table totally. In the same manner, these things has been defined. These are the important keys here. ये important है. Under that we have a bifurcation. Now
Sir,
go ahead.
sir, there will be scenario. There are many services, and we are not the domain expert. In that case, how to find this definition that in which table it will fall? Is it that we have to clear out with the customer that what exactly?
Yes, sometime we have to clear the customer.
Okay.
क्योंकि business तो customer का ही है ना. You can tell that this is what ServiceNow recommend. ServiceNow give us the 11 or 12 tables. And these 12 tables contain these type of services. Now, if you think that this service is not fitting up anywhere, I have to be see that what type of record it is getting me saved. Right now, again, the same thing. If I say, you go to a restaurant. Okay. Now there is an orange. It is a fruit as well, and you can get a juice as well. Now, in which criteria you will fit it? In salad or in the drinks? Tell me, in which criteria you will fit it? You will ask to the restaurant owner, boss, where you are fitting it, because you are the one who have this business. Tell me what type of nature it has. Then I can decide and I can help you decide where you should go. So this is an important part. And on the basis of this services which you select, there's a template associated with these stuff which can get populated. So now let's come back here and understand a little bit more. Let's do a little painting. This is the top. And we call this as a CoE. और यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? यहाँ पर आएंगे आपके tables, compensation, employee relation, payroll kind of things. Payroll हो गया आपका या reward हो गया like this. This is my CoE. You did not tell the CoE to the employee because उसको इतना नहीं पता. Employee want to just create a case to add one beneficiary in the pension scheme. That's all. उसको नहीं पता कि it's a reward, it's a payroll, it is a benefit, it is education, it is a HR policy, it is an employee relation. He or she don't know about this thing. He just know that I want to submit a request to add my son in the pension scheme. So this is top level CoE. Under that we have a topics. Like major topic, I can say one major topic. If I talk about the rewards, benefits. Under the reward, I have a benefit. And this is, sorry, इसको ऐसे करते हैं. This is called. ये रहेगा समझने में. Okay. Now under this benefit, you have multiple benefits. Topics, मतलब subtopics you can say. So like this. CoE क्या है? यहाँ तो दिखेगा नहीं CoE. So this is my benefit. Topic, and these are my subtopics. Now in the subtopic, I can have like this. इसमें डालते हैं सब टॉपिक्स में, जैसे टॉपिक्स फॉर फर्स्ट टॉपिक सब टॉपिक मेडिकल बेनिफिट्स, and then subtopic add beneficiary. Other subtopic you can see here, see retirement. And now under this we have a different services. Click on the retirement. These many services are there. Retirement plan, enrollment, plan enrollment. See. Wellness, leave of absence. Under that we have a request for leave of absence, employee leave of absence, bereavement leave, jury duty, vacation, sick leave. ये services है मेरी. So under that we have a service, and every subtopic has multiple sub services. Like this, and now under this we put the services. मेडिकल में एनरोलमेंट जैसे हमने भी देखा, मॉडिफाई करना है. Then you can go for the retirement. Services, enrollment, inquiry about amount कि मेरा अब तक का कितना रिटायरमेंट अमाउंट इकट्ठा हो गया. This is what is your services. This is what is the whole structure. Clear हो fundamental ये वाला?
Yes, sir.
Only Anish got cleared, nobody else. Harshal, where are you? Which work you're doing in the parallel? So busy.
No, sir. सर नहीं समझ में आया एक्चुअली.
क्या नहीं समझ में आया? फिर कौन पूछेगा?
मेरे सर एक डायग्राम है, मैं आपको भेजता हूँ वो आप देखेंगे मुझे कितना मतलब इट इज हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट, मतलब सही है भी है या नहीं है.
ठीक है, भेजना will discuss then. But the fundamental is here is clear now. That on the top we have a CoE. Means this tell which table the case need to be go. But reverse में I am logging a service for the medical enrollment. It go here, it go here, it go here. These don't have their own tables. ना इसकी table है, ना इसकी table है, ना इसकी table है. Table only have one, that is a reward. But it work in the reverse engineering, reverse order. Then your topic, first level, to tell to the customer. A restaurant has a full chain. In Chennai location, that restaurant have a 5 branches. You are a customer. Are you interested to know the branches? Sorry, are you interested to know the who is the owner of this complete chain in Chennai location? No. You are interested only up to that level. कि इस ब्रांच का who is the owner of this particular branch. That's all. So ServiceNow say to make it easy for my employees, just show them a benefits. Sorry, just show the topics. Under topic, I have a subtopics. Yeah. These all are my subtopics. And under subtopics, give them a service to be used. Karna kya? What they want to do, what they want to be achieve. This we can do. And this is the whole structure of HRSD. So your selection of service tell to the system that what table I have to pick up to store this case. Clear everybody till this point. Now what is the homework for today again?
So one second, sir.
Go ahead.
So if we are taking the example of bulk creation, okay. So in that how ticket will be created for all the services in
all services to hoga hi na. You can use bulk cases only for one service at a given point of time.
Okay.
We select the service, right?
Yeah, we selected the services, correct.
Don't get confused that service or CoE or the topics are the same. No. Till now, we just using the services. And we will use a service only. The core is service only. But now we're understanding that now we're understanding that in which table the record gets saved. Because it is not like ITSM. It is not like a CSM that there's a one table for these case record or the incident record or the change record. No. There are multiple tables for multiple type of cases. So system should know that in which table I have to create the case. The only reason HR contain the confidential and sensitive data. That is the only prime reason for this one. So now what is the homework for everybody? Anirudh hai ke class mein? Anirudh there? Oh, he dropped off. Okay, let take one thing. Khalid, I take the homework for today. First question, you already know that everybody need to be create the bulk cases. Second question, everybody need to be create this sample format for at least one service. Everybody need to be create this format, CoE, topic, subtopic, and services. This picture everybody need to be create for the different services. At least 2 services you have to be create and send those picture in the WhatsApp group before tomorrow class start. ठीक है? Not take much time. बैठोगे तो 10 मिनट में it will be done in 10 minutes. Now how to create a service? One thing is clear, we cannot create a new CoE. CoE to ServiceNow ने already given it. Topics? Yes, we can create the topics. Subtopics? Yes, we can get the subtopics. Services? Yes, we can get the we can get the services as well. But how to create a service? There are 2 ways. One, via HR catalog. And second, manually. Manually, what to do? Means you have to go here, HR service. यहाँ पर HR सर्विस कॉन्फ़िगरेशन, ठीक है। HR सर्विस कॉन्फ़िगरेशन, क्लिक ऑन न्यू and then you have to put the name, service name LNG, add agenda in training. Let's say this thing. Value come automatically like label and actual name. Badge HR. क्या मतलब इसका? Field value has been changed last update. Identify the fulfiller group of the employee. Which group it belongs. Can I change this? Let's see. No. So it means it is like of your department, not even department, but it is like of your kind of a services, I can say. Even not service, yeah, service bhi nahi iska hoga. What should I give as a simple example? Identify fulfiller group of the employee. What should I say? Wait, let me see one thing. But it will be same always. No. Not able to getting an example to give you this thing. Chaitanya, what do you think? Because this is not the fulfiller. This is not the fulfiller. Oh yes, we added this system user in the fulfiller as well. But that doesn't matter. ठीक है, रुको आगे चलते हैं. Then how to fulfill this? If any user is logging this service, how this can be fulfilled? Manually, you have some service activities, step-by-step execution, you have a workflows, you have a lifecycle event, you have a custom, or you have a flow. Practically nowadays, the flow is one of the key area. We're using the flow. Let me show you one thing here. HR service configuration. ठीक है, यहाँ आते हैं and we'll see the fulfillment type. Or what the field of the field we are using? Badge. Let me see this as well. And now we'll take this to on the little bit top. Give me a minute. Let me switch on the charging. So sometime again it depends on the nature of the service that what type of fulfillment you want to be go. Change the start date. It's a flow. You can set up the case and flow will run on a specific time, day, and update the dates. Everything is there. Flow bhi hai, life cycles bhi. Life cycle means like your promotions, everything. We'll discuss this part. It's a separate topic. Then manually. That HR will go check and then will do the things. Few things in HR services are manual only always. Like payroll checks, payroll issues. It's always a manual. Update beneficiary can be automated, can be via flow. Or unless the company has a policy that they need to verify the date of birth certificate or something like that for the beneficiary. Otherwise, it will be good to go. Okay, so now this part. Topic detail. यहाँ पर आया. So we are getting this and we are adding this. ये देखो आ गए. But if there is no topic already for this particular service, you have to get the topic as well. So let's say I want to put into the employment verification topic category. This is what is your this thing. We are getting this, we reach this, we are doing this. And now if you see the CoE get map automatically. So it is a reverse engineering we have to be do. Not the top down approach, it's a bottom approach. What you need, start from there and then build in the reverse order. Now this thing. Yeah, showcase to subject person. Do you want to show this case to the subject person? I said no. Promotions, I don't want to be show that case to the subject person. कि backend में कैसे काम हो रहा है. He just wanted a letter. He or she will get a letter, but I don't want to show this thing. Now the record producer. How a user will log this service. उसका कोई form design किया आपने? Have you designed any form? This is what the record producer came. And benefit is that as per this CoE and this only these relateds are there. So we need to be create our record producer as well. जो आपको which you can see on the sorry यहाँ पर जो दिखता है ये रहा. These are the record producers which have to be created and map it. Case options. What do you want to show in the case? Don't default subject line, skip auto assign, skip auto user creation acceptance. Means if I submit this case, if a user submit this case, do you want to add his manager? Do you want agent to be asked for the approval? Do you want the user cannot cancel this case? Up to the use case, up to the need of that service. Adding a beneficiary, yes, a user can cancel the case. That's fine. Might be by mistake he logged it. Leave of absence, definitely need approval. Always need approval. Either it's a 1 day, it's a 10 days, doesn't matter. It's required approval. So you can put these things. To whom this service should be visible, your HR criteria. Chennai location, US location, non-US location, UK location, full-time, part-time, contractor, contingent, what type of employee can use this service? You can put the criteria here. And then open for approval. Header config, what it says, portal view for the approve or open for. Portal view for approval or open for user. I have no idea on this. I have no idea on this. I have no idea on this. क्या करें फिर? So these things mainly open for approval view, subject person task assign view. Again on the portal, case creation service config. Specify a case creation view for this service. You want to specify a view to the backend that how this view, how this case should be look like, what field should be look like. You can define the view here. I guess there's no view has been given by service now, because even though it's not a mandatory. How the subject person able to see this case on the portal? and how the open for can see this case on the portal. Because both can be different. Both can be different. Leave of absence can be different for employee and different for manager. So we can define here. Default for open for default subject approver. Open for. So these are the given by service now. These instructions are given by service now. Formats are given by service now. Default for open for approver. Look like the same view which it is here. The same view should be showed. Then same thing I guess goes here as well, but different conditions. This one. Cookie subject or open can be different here, and both can have a different view. That we have to be defined here. And then you can define the description. What you want to show on that service table fields. Service ka short description, HR service name, number, what you want to be show. And what you want to show about the subject person related list. उसके बेनिफिशियरी शो करने हैं, उसके इमरजेंसी कॉन्टैक्ट शो करने हैं, उसके इंश्योरेंस प्लान शो करने हैं. What you want to be show. That you can show it, but this will show based on the service. See, it's not showing the emergency and all the things. Nothing is there because this service belongs to the HR कौन सी है ये? Operations category. That what. Now, what is the homework for you guys? No need to be create a new service as of now. Don't create a new service today. No. Go back here. Sorry. ये तो भी एक तरीका है. There is another way as well to create this service. We'll discuss tomorrow. Go back here. And at least review these out of the box given services. And what to review? Let's say open this pharmacy benefit inquiry. Go see these values. See these templates. What is this containing? In which table these are stored? How this has been prepared? So inquiry benefits. Record producer. Open this record. We will discuss this in detail.
Sir, you mentioned about catalog requests, and so do you mean to say that it is the same like record producer? Because
where?
You mentioned that we can create the HR service through two ways, like initially you said.
That is HR catalog, not catalog request. That is HR catalog, separate module itself.
Catalog, okay.
Concept is the catalog, but interface
Under that is record producer will be there.
That is little different concept. Okay. So go and check this. Where this template has been created, which table it is with there. What it contain. Here are catalogs. Sorry, record producer. If you want to still test, go and create a case for this one via portal and see is these values are coming, is these things are coming or not. How it showed for the open for a subject person. दोनों को अलग-अलग नाम दो. Open for अलग and subject person अलग. Impersonate and check on the portal view how it will look different for the both of the person. Then we will be able to see, then we will be able to understand. subject person related list. Case create हो गया, go and check it. So this is at least see these services today. This is important for everybody. Otherwise, you will not understand that how to create a service, and don't bypass this homework for tomorrow. Otherwise, you will forget. 100% sure you will forget if you will not do this homework. At least read about the services. See how it's created, what template, what format, what related it is showing. Only then you will be able to understand. Question, clarification or doubt?
Sir, you told, see, after creating HR case, okay, we gone to this bulk creation request. उसके बाद हमने segment को define किया.
User segment.
Yeah, user segment, and after segment we go to HR services.
No, user segment, after user segment we just click on the create case and case get created.
And after that we go to HR services.
We go to cases. मतलब topic wise कर रहे हो क्या subject step देख रहे हो उसके?
हाँ, वो actually मैं देख रहा हूँ कि वो interrelated कैसे है.
Interrelated नहीं है. These are separate topics.
Okay.
First we see that how to create a bulk cases. Now we are seeing how to create a service. And only half part of the service has been done now. Half is still pending.
So HR services में HR templates, HR task, HR email content.
Yes.
User on case, service activity.
Yes, lot of things come, right?
Lot of things. Okay, got it.
Agenda मत देखो, टॉपिक काम देखो.
Sir, वो जो मेरे पास diagram है, it is which form is connected to which form.
Send it to me. I'll see, and we'll, if looks good, we'll discuss in the class as well.
Yeah. Okay.
ठीक है. चलिए, any last question before I close the recording for today?
Sir, can you review? I just sent you
on the WhatsApp or where?
On this chat, in this personal to on this Skype only.
एक मिनट रुको यार जरा. नहीं, did not get anything.
हाँ, बस टाइम लग जाएगा शायद. ठीक है, कल करते हैं सब.
Just send it me. I'll because I have to be check that what it contains actually.
Okay.
ठीक है. So let me stop the recording and take attendance now.